Hey guys, what's up? So, for Christmas this year, I got the Nintendo Switch, and it's pretty big for my hands. It's portable, and it came with a lot of stuff, with like a lot of plugs and chargers, and I also got a case with it that my sister got for me, and I also was given one of these as well. So if we're playing with two players, we can use these things. And I also got another thing to put the controllers in that's just for like the TV, that's for one person, and you hold it like this. And I also got this black looking box thing or whatever they call it that you basically put the Nintendo Switch in and it charges it, and you can also use it when you're pairing the when you're basically linking the Nintendo Switch up to the TV if you want to play on the big screen. Only thing is, it would take longer to charge if you're playing the game at the same time. But if you're not, the Nintendo Switch actually charges a lot quicker. Get off my bed if you're gonna throw up. And so yeah, it charges a lot faster. Now the controllers, okay, so I know it looks big, but it's actually not as big as you think. So there are some buttons here. So basically, if you want to take them off, you hit this little button that's right here and you just slide it. And then you do the same thing with the other one. You slide it. And then this is what it looks like by itself without the controls. And then if you want to put them back in, I'm still getting used to it, so bear with me. You have to line it up somehow. And you see the little green light that flashes up and down is the side that it goes on. So you basically, you have to like play with it sometimes. You just slide it down. And you normally would feel it when it catches on. And then it'll click, and you'll feel the click when it goes right in. And again, you'll see a light here, so there you go, there's the light. And then this is basically showing you how to do it. So you see that the light is going up and down, so it means you have to go like this. And the flat surface is right here. And again, this is what the side looks like that you have to slide the controllers down. So normally what helps me if I just place it up against the thing, and then there you go. Then this is what pops up. So you hit the power button. This shows the screen. So right now I only have one game in here. And then you're going to click this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it takes you to the game where you left off. And then, if you want to put it in sleep mode, all you have to do is just tap that button right there, which is the power button, and it goes back to the screen. Then again, it's going to do the same thing. You turn it back on. Again, click 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Goes back to the game. And say, if you wanted to completely turn it off, there's like a power options menu. And there you have it, the Nintendo Switch. Now as for the case, okay, so this is what the case looks like. It's like a purse, and you basically open it. You can put your little controllers in here if you want to, or you can put in the charger. And then what this is, okay, so basically what this is it protects the Nintendo Switch screen, and then you put this here, and then this basically helps to make your Nintendo Switch stand upright if you were watching TV or YouTube or something. And so the way that this goes in is, let me just power this off again. Okay, so basically it looks like this. And then what you want to do is you'll want to fit it in just like that. And so you can see the switch in here. This covers the screen to protect it. And then you just close it. And then you take the zipper, obviously, and you close it like that, and you're ready to go to carry it with you. So there you go. Also, you can put your games in here. So, you could put your games inside of this pocket here, or you can also strap your games on this thing here. But I mostly would prefer using this. But I haven't really done that yet because, like I said, I only have one game. And I always have the Nintendo Switch on sleep mode. So that way I don't have to always start the game over. Now, sometimes when I do want to take a break and I don't want to completely leave the game on, I would just basically turn it on sleep mode again, or I would just completely power it off, and I would just leave it to charge. Now, how you would know that this battery is dying is, of course, it's going to tell you, and it'll say console battery low, and it'll start flashing red. It'll show the little battery icon, and it'll show a red light on the battery saying that it's low and it needs to be charged. So, what I do is, if I'm not done playing it and I still want to play, and you're one of those gamers that are not patient to wait for something to charge, that's no problem at all. But there is always a catch. It will take longer to charge as if you're using the device at the same time while it's charging, because you have it on the game and you're playing at the same time. Now, that's where the black, I call it a box because that's what it looks like to me. So that's where the black box comes in. And that's also where the other controller comes in. Now, the other controller that you put these things on, it's a lot harder to slide them in because there's a little bit extra lining up to do with those. It's a little harder. So it takes time to get used to. So, you use that, and you're playing as if you're holding a regular PlayStation controller. And then, you turn the device this way. Have the Nintendo Switch facing towards you. Don't have the screen facing this way, because it's not going to work. It's not going to, be played on a TV because you have it facing the wrong way. Now, there is a little slot on the bottom. Again, you take it, having the Nintendo Switch icon facing towards you, and you put it in straight, just like that, and you're going to feel it click right in. And then it's going to take a few minutes, just bear with it, and then first the TV will say no signal. Whatever channel you have it on is a channel that you will be using. I use HDMI 3, so I have it on that channel. When I place this in, it will pop right into it. You'll definitely feel it. And then, once the no signal sign disappears, that means that it's linking up to the TV. Then your game will appear on the TV directly. And then there's little lights on the black box that turn green, letting you know that the system is charging. And once it's done charging, I believe that the green light is not there anymore. It'll turn off by itself. And then when you're ready to remove the console, say if you're tired of standing, all you have to do is take it right off. You don't have to worry about pressing the power button. All you have to do is just pull it right out of the black box and it'll go right back to the Nintendo Switch. And if you want to put it back onto the TV, leave it on. Don't even turn it off. Put it right back in the slot and it'll appear on the TV again. So it's very, very fast. And you can also check your battery power by simply hitting this button that's on the controller itself. And first, of course, I have to turn it on. Okay, so this is the screen. And your battery will show it right there in the corner. But, of course, I might have to charge it because it's actually dying again. Yeah, so that's pretty much the basics of the Nintendo Switch. I'm sure there's a lot more to do. But also be aware that you do have to make a Nintendo Switch account. So you can link your account to your Gmail and your Facebook. I'd highly recommend using your Gmail account because it will give you a code to put in so that you can activate your Nintendo Switch account. Also, you need a username, obviously. It can't be more than, I think it can't be more than a few characters, a certain amount of number, but I had to use, originally I was going to put Red Alpha Wolf 1446, but it wouldn't let me put that many words. So I had to just go with Wolfie Red. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I hope that this really helps you. Alright, so I'll see you guys again.